Buongiorno ragazzi e benvenuti in un nuovo video. Mi chiamo Michael ed è nel mio canale Bavarian Globetrotter a YouTube. Oggi sono alla stazione di Milano Centrale e sto facendo il viaggio con il treno Frecciarossa del Trenitalia alla destinazione di Bologna. Sono contento per il viaggio con Trenitalia e andiamo ragazzi, facciamo un viaggio. So everybody, hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm here in Milano Centrale and I will take you on a trip with the train Frecciarossa, which is the Italian high-speed train from Milano Centrale a Bologna Centrale. Our starting point for today is the beautiful station of Milan, which is quite an old station and very well kept. It has a lot of details and art decor. Arriving to the station makes you feel like being on the entrance of a museum, as this station is really beautiful. From each angle you look at it, it looks like a pretty old building and it's very well kept, as I said earlier. All the details and stuff on it are very well preserved and I really like the station a lot. Coming into the station, there is one thing you should know about Italian train stations. The trains do not run on certain tracks every single time they are running on schedule. So every time when you come to an Italian train station, you have to look up the boards where your train will depart. Sometimes on the boards you will see it about 20 to 30 minutes earlier, but normally, to be honest, it's Italy, so maybe 15 to 10 minutes before your train departs, it will be shown on the board on which platform you have to go to. So now, let's our trip get started today, and we are now heading on to our platform where our train to Bologna will depart. Our ride today is this beautiful train, Frecciarossa. Looks like a very new girl here, so I'm really happy to check it out, so let's get on board. So we are right now standing here at the front end of the train, and if you don't know what a Frecciarossa train, so the Italian high-speed train is, I will explain it to you shortly. So this train has 4 classes. They have the standard second class, they have a first class, they have a business class, and they have as well an executive class. Today we are booked on the Frecciarossa business class, and I will show you in a bit how this one looks like. So we are now boarded onto the Frecciarossa high-speed train of Trenitalia, and the cabin itself is very modern. All the cabin is divided into 4 seat compartments, and on the other side of the wagon you have your single row seats which will face each other, and they have as well a table in the middle. The legroom on this train is awesome and you have a lot of privacy due to these cabinets. Each cabinet has as well a table that can be folded out, and as well there are power outlets to power all your devices. See in a close-up where the power outlet is. It's just under this table and there are 4 outlets, 2 on each side. So, as we are now moving, I can tell you a bit more about the seat and the cabinet itself. The seats on this Frecciarossa business class are very comfortable leather seats. They have a good width and as well a good headrest. And there is one cool feature that I've never had on a German first class train. Those seats, they do really recline very well. So you can have a good nap on these seats and this is a plus. After we have left Milan, it's now time to do a washroom tour. The washrooms on this Frecciarossa high-speed train, they are really modern and they have a good space inside. This one here is the accessible washroom as well, where even people with a wheelchair have enough space to move around comfortably. And there's one thing I really like about these Italian trains, they always offer hand sanitizer for you. Even at each entrance door you have your disposer. So this is something pretty much every other rail company should have a look at it. Well, let's get back to our seat then. These trains, they are pretty noisy when you are in between the carriages, although when you are in the passenger area inside the carriage, they are quite quiet. So I was wondering why there is so much quietness inside and it's so loud at the doors. At the end of each carriage you will find a luggage rack where you can store all your smaller and bigger suitcases into. For all your smaller luggage you have enough space over the seat at luggage rack where you can put your rucksack or as well your cabin suitcase on. Here you can see the layout of our carriage today. You can see it is in a 1-2 configuration and the seats are all facing each other, so there are no bus row seats in this carriage, which I find quite handy, and due to the COVID situation at the moment, every second seat is as well blocked off, so only 50% of the normal amount of passengers are allowed inside the carriage. And although I don't think I have to point it out, masks are mandatory on board here. You either can choose your FFP2 mask or any other medical mask. So after about 30 minutes into the trip, the cabin attendant is coming around and offering snacks and drinks that are included in your ticket price. Today I chose to have some water, a Diet Coke and as well a sweet snack, as this was kind of my breakfast. And with all the food and drinks, there is a special service here on the Frecciarossa high-speed train of Trenitalia as well. They are providing you with an hygiene kit, which is a pretty cool thing, I think. And this one includes not only some aquagel or alcohol gel, as they call it here, to disinfect your hands, but it comes as well with a mask and as well with, well, very strange stuff. I have never seen this before. This should prevent COVID. So this is a small plastic piece you can put into your nose, and it should help not getting any virus in. I was not sure about this, so I haven't tried this one out, but the other products of the hygiene kit I definitely used. So you fine people of the internet, we have now made it almost to Bologna Centrale, where this video is going to end. As always, I want to thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to. It's free, you can unsubscribe later as well if you want to. And if you think others should know about my channel, just share it on your social media. You will help me out more than you think it does. And right now I just want to say goodbye, stay healthy, take care, cheers, and see you next video. And don't forget, keep on exploring. And now for my Italian friends. Ora Simeone alla fine di questo video. Grazie per la visione e alla prossima volta. Arrivederci, ciao ciao, grazie mille.